Coming to you from the innovative, immersive Hyundai Virtual Next Weather Sphere. This is Next Weather.
Clear skies in Center City tonight. It was a beautiful day with a little breeze and temperatures in the mid-80s. Andrew Kozak joins us again from the Hyundai Next Weather Sphere. Andrew, is getting a little bit cooler tonight.
A little bit, although now we're starting to see some cloud cover out there, Aziza. And that's going to act like a blanket, keeping some of those temperatures in. So most of us overnight will stay kind of where we are now in the mid-60s. Let's bring the map up, show you where our current temperatures are. 64 degrees in Millville, Dover coming in at 64 degrees. I'm going to head a little further north and west over to Pottstown, still at 70. Allentown at 70, and Mount Pocono up there around 63 degrees. And of course, we'll check the Jersey Shore just because it has been such a beautiful day down at the shore. Temperatures right now holding steady around 71 degrees. Sea Isle City, Cape May, and then over toward Atlantic City. That's where we are right now. I will say this, we are going to continue to see some very nice skies overnight, even with a few more clouds in play. It will be a quiet night out there. There's Ferdinand. We talked about the tropical storm right now. It's a minimal storm at 40 miles per hour. In order for it to be a tropical storm, it has to be 39. It is heading north-northeast. We're going to be watching, there's St. George, Bermuda. But since that would be northwest, we're not really too concerned other than some choppy seas. This will continue to move to the north and eventually curve out to sea. So there is no threat to the United States, no threat to any land at all. But we'll keep our eye on it, of course, as we do with all tropical systems. Tonight, not a whole lot happening across the area as well. Radar's on super sensitive mode, so it picks up bugs and dust and dirt in the air, things like that. Right now, there's Rittenhouse Square. That's somebody relaxing there. We also have some really calm temperatures. In fact, we talked about right now with all of us in the 60s to around 70 degrees. Tomorrow we'll add about 10 degrees onto that if you're headed to the shore. A beautiful day tomorrow. Bright sunshine. We likely will have a few more clouds rolling in the afternoon. And while the surf is not going to be nearly as bad as it was, it's still going to be a little on the high side. So give yourself a little time to maybe just stay in the shallow end of the water. Certainly tomorrow is a safer day to be in the ocean than it was today. I'd give it just another day or so, honestly, before things really start to calm down. That said, 84 degrees Sunday, 85 on Monday, but we do have a cold front moving through, and that's going to take our temperature down significantly by Tuesday into Wednesday. And really, for much of next week in the foreseeable future, we may not even be back to where we should be this time of year, which is 85 degrees. That is the average high. And now as we start to really enter the final chapter of August, that number is going to start to fall. But even that said, we are going to stay cooler than average once we get into the heart of next week, and that will take us even into Labor Day as well. Let's start off with your futurecast. Tomorrow morning, we do have a front on our doorstep. This is that line of showers and thunderstorms that are kind of lining through central PA. And while we're not expecting severe weather, we are expecting that the morning sun will give way to partly cloudy skies in the afternoon, and one or two spots will likely see a shower or a thunderstorm. We're not expecting severe. We're not expecting anything heavy. Temperatures, once again, will be in the upper 70s and low 80s. Clouds on Monday, and then potentially a late shower. Otherwise, we're going to be looking at, most of us, back into mostly sunny skies. But it really takes another day or so for us to cool down, and that will certainly come in the form of those cooler 70s by the time we get into Tuesday. So as far as rain goes, what you need to know, a sprinkle, a shower Sunday or Monday. Beyond that, we are going to be relatively dry. Out for a drive tomorrow, we're in the 60s to start things off, 70s and sunny. And again, your high temperature tomorrow, 84 degrees. 85 on Tuesday, or 85 on Monday, I should say, 80 on Tuesday. And look, the rest of the week is looking fantastic. We have temperatures around 77 on Wednesday. Really nice, maybe even open window weather with literally no chance of rain after we get through Monday all the way through the heart of next weekend.
I like the way you put that, open a window weather.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Andrew.